I'm wondering where this is going to loop round to now. Just selling them on the black market. Oh, I got a speed ticket. No.
I had such a wonderful day.
I actually got a speeding ticket. I must remember where that is.
Next stop, Greenwich Square.
That's what I call good service.
That guy sounds like a Marge.
Something?
That's what I call good service.
I need several tickets.
Uh-oh, somebody forgot something. 1 second. Collect the valuable. Who was it? I don't know which passenger it is. Oh, there he is. Yo! Don't mind me. You should get like a bonus for doing this. Gonna make me late and everything.
I need a ticket.
Day student. What happens if you don't return it? I presume you don't get a bonus.
A ticket, please.
All these students getting on my bus just to get change. It's really annoying. I know their game.
Aye, 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 aye.
Jules, real Italian pizza from Italy.
Next stop, Media Center.
I've actually, Jules, when I went to Italy, I went to a pizza restaurant deliberately to get authentic pizza, and I was slightly disappointed by it. I've had better outside of Italy.
Happy anniversary.
Oh wow, the traffic jam is real. Need to go into a small local pizza place. Well, I did.
Sometimes I feel like
The place I went into was not like one of those family-owned places. A few tables outside, some tables inside. I mean, they were really friendly staff. My girls were only little at this point. They were super friendly. And they were like, you know, they actually took my daughters and took them round the back, and like they could make, they could knead the dough and stuff. And they were having a whale of a time. Great place, but the food itself just wasn't as good as I thought it might be. You can use mouse steering, yes. I remember seeing that option. You can use keyboard steering, game controller steering, mouse steering if you want.
back to the family.
Siwati, 11 months. That's almost a year. It is. A Pringle, almost a year. Keep up the good work. Driving, flying, and building, etc. Yeah, Matty, but
Sometimes I feel like the entire
point is, going to Italy for a pizza is no guarantee of a good pizza. Can use a H shifter. You don't really need to. If you look, it has drive, neutral, and reverse. Comes out on the 13th. Nomis.
I haven't seen Stefan in a while. Is he still sick?
No, he's sick again.
Wait, she just said, I haven't seen Stefan in a while. Is he still sick? And he went, no, he's still sick again.
Have you lost your
Whoa!
mind?
What'd you stop at the junction for? I was timing it just perfect. Wow, €700 fine. And of course the AI just packs up behind you. Like, he was going across the junction and then stopped on it for no reason. Can you get out of the way now?
How did I end up here?
Can you please move? Okay, don't. €700 fine, that is disgusting.
forgot to water my plants.
Well, you should tell everybody on the bus.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Rusty Brazen, thank you for 16.
Darn, I forgot to get something.
Looking
for
forward to
dinner.
next month of Quality Sim Gaming.
Well,
Thank you, Rusty.
So it is.
I hope this is the last
Really need
stop.
to see the view down at the harbor.
This game is a meme. Yeah, we're quite late now because we had a little RTA back there.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
This is the last stop. Right, everyone, get off the bus. And because I trust you all, I'm going to check the rubbish situation.
See ya.
Just leave all the Starbucks coffee things all over the bus. It's really annoying. Two minutes late. What, after a car accident? I think that's a pretty good deal. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Look at that. You've unlocked some new items. The colour black and a black and white stripe.
Aye, 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 aye.
Get it. Jules, I went to Pizza Plaza. Had stone-baked fresh pizza. I hit 3 speed bumps. I hit 1 curb. Left turn signal on driving straight ahead. You bad bus driver. 1 collision. Late arrival at bus stops. Dear. That's a bit harsh. I got 500 income, but the collision cost me 700. I literally lost money. I literally lost money. That's not good at all, that one. Jeez. Let me go back to the garage. Put my, See, look, the skin is on, but... Seems to me that the colour's like overriding it. This is a bit weird. Yeah, but how do you turn the bus colour off? There's no... Hang on, let me put that to there. I'll put that on now. It should just apply, shouldn't it? I can't see any way of removing this colour. So even if I put that on it... I think it's kind of not expecting me to have that skin. It's very strange. It's not making any difference.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
keeps putting it back on this ad thing. There you go. Like it has an ad which has a fully skinned... Look at that. Because I didn't put that logo on. If you choose the ad option, you get it fully logoed up. That's so bizarre. Big Footy, thank you for 37 months, dude. Okay. Let's see. Well, I told you it wouldn't take long to get these numbers in. I literally called it. Expand existing route. Okay. Expand the existing route. That's going to be difficult because I already created quite a big route. So, yeah. Edit the route. Why don't we... Does it mean... Do I have to have like 8 stops or something? Look, surely if we're coming down here, it makes more sense to go that way.
Aye, 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 aye.
Let's start it. Oh my god. There you go. That's about as big as a route you can get on there, isn't it? Expand the other route. Wait, what? Expand the existing routes, Astra Promenade. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Alright, in that case, we'll just put a stop before it then. Just do that.
Aye,
Jules,
aye,
because
aye.
you jinxed it. Lol. Dave, don't forget Stalker Square. Change here for stalkers and teenagers with anxiety issues from all stalkers. Change here at Stalker Square. I don't know, Double Dude. Don't know if I did. It's possible I missed it. Can't see it. That should do it, shouldn't it, for save that? Drive the expanded route, there we go. Let's do this one, sunny and rainy. Dawn. Let's go for rainy day. We'll have loop off, reverse route off. Actually, no, I might reverse it. Round trip off. Let's see what happens. There's a national holiday. More people than usual will take the bus. Uh-oh. I don't know if I mapped a wiper key. 1 second. Steering wheel. Bus controls. Okay. I've not seen the wiper signal yet. Stop brake, 5th door. See, I've got a button for toggle on the doors. Ramp, handbrake, kneeling. So you don't need to kneel because the bus kneels on its own. Is that button 1? Yeah. Ignition, indicator, gear up, gear down, ticket to machine lights. That's new. See if you can find it in here. Cycle retarder strength, M. Windscreen wiper B. I never saw that in the buttons, did you? That's not listed as a button, which means I can't map it. Because if you try and map it in here, so you can't do it. Because this is for the controller, for a gamepad. So I can't map the windshield wiper. High beam K. Toggle the action menu. What's this all about? Button overview tab. Tab. Oh my god. Blimey.
Aye, 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 aye.
Oh, that's quite good. I like that. Although the misting up is a little bit... It's slightly too quick, otherwise that would have been really good. It's not bad though at all. What does T do? What on earth? Tilt. Blimey. Like a hot menu, in case you can't remember what button mapping it is, you can just do this. What does that one do? I have no idea what that just did. That button scares me. What am I doing here? Okay, get out your seat button.
Aye, 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 aye.
There you go. That's quite good, I like that.
Next stop, Stalker's.
Biggest complaint at the moment is the lack of visibility on your own headlight.
One ticket, please.
It's based around a fictitious place called Seaside Valley or something. 1 day regular. Oh, what? Come on, bro! You can't expect me to give you 13 euros. Honestly.
Thank you. I need a ticket.
1 day senior. I need a ticket. They honestly just think you're a cash machine. You should be able to refuse entry.
May I have a ticket, please?
Single senior. Can I have a ticket, please?
One ticket, please.
We're going to be so late. So very late. We all on? Good. Tom Brad, thank you for 17 months. Didn't realise I'm on the hunt for people with a purple button again.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Oh boy. His car just pulled up alongside being stopped.
Next stop.
That guy running in the rain, did you see that? Like, people are actually reacting to the weather. This is not something you see in a game.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill?
Pin hour.
Outstanding.
Squirrel, watched all your ETS2 videos. Feel like an expert now. Thanks for your passion and info and all. Greetings to all. Pin hour, thank you very much, dude. Thank you for the delivery. Squirrel Logistics, welcome back. Jord, thank you for 29. Jules, miss my bits. Jules, I was busy. Take the second door and put it on a different button. I already have, Jules. I've already got the, I've got a button for all doors and a button for just the front door. So we've got options. The problem is you need to open the rear door if people want to get off. I'm going to feed a couple of things back to them. Number one, the headlights are not visible enough. Number two, the mouse cursor should disappear when you start driving, because at the moment it just stays on the screen constantly.
I'm still not sure if I wouldn't be faster by bike.
Number three, why are all the passengers critics?
Next stop, South Spoke.
I'll open just the front door and see what happens.
Hi. One ticket, please.
Single, regular ticket.
Thanks.
I think I need several tickets, please.
Single, senior.
Thank you.
So the only problem with doing one door is it takes ages to get everybody on board. And on a busy day like today, that could be a problem.
It's so nice to have a day off.
You can turn off the AI sounds. Why would you want to do that? Why they're just walking on, it's not uncommon for it to work that way. And then you can randomly inspect their tickets.
That's what I call good service.
At least the people get on and off the bus okay. That seems to work pretty much
I
fine.
have a ticket, please.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, get this guy. What? You don't happen to have €2.20 on you, so I've only got a 20.
Wait, where's my bag?
Where's your brain? 7, 8. Get out of here. Single, regular.
A ticket, please. Ugh. What's that smell?
Oh, hello. It must be your brother. I didn't want change anyway, I don't need any. Apparently there are notes in the tray under the coins. I don't know how you figure this one out. But I can't click anything in here. It just dispenses money. I'm not sure how you access that.
Next stop, Zellerman Research Center.
What? Oh, here you go.
Hold on.
What? Oh, here you go. Here's the ticket. What? Sure. Here. Sure. Hold on. Here you go. Of course. Of course. Hold on. Sure. Of course. Of course.
I literally can't get through.
Sure.
Here you go. Here's the... Where is... Hold on. Here. Here.
Of course.
Of course. Here you go. Of course. Wait, I thought I had...
Does not have a valid ticket and will pay a fine. Shady in the corner. €120 fine.
Here's the ticket. Here.
Get wrecked.
Here.
Get absolutely wrecked. I hope we get that money. The guy in the black shirt sat in the corner going, "Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me." Now I know for a fact there was a speed camera down this part of the road. I think it was just after this stop. Should have let him off for 50 in cash. Yeah, give me €50 and I won't report this.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a nice day. Sweet dreams. See, I'm thinking we should have opened both doors right now. This is really delaying us. See, explain to me, if that minus means we're early, why is it counting up? Somebody explain that?
Goodbye.
Oh my god. What is going on? I like the way they all get up, like in a very orderly fashion, look.
You know, yesterday Kitty caught a fish. Aren't you afraid of her? Yeah, well, she hardly got wet. She was just lying there on top of the aquarium.
That took a long time to get all those people off.
Hello. One ticket, please.
1 week regular ticket. Well, Alex, I was using both doors as well, but people were convinced that if you use both doors, then you get scammers, and we use one door and we still got a scammer. So go figure. Have you tried the MP yet, Alex?
Stop Astra Promenade.
I have no idea how the MP works on this. Wait.
Oh, sorry. I'll turn it down.
Yeah, you do that. I wish that was a thing in real life.
I never have guessed that Christine
You have to put your company online.
were related. Yeah, me neither.
Can you change the name of your company? Where's that speed camera? How do you rename your company, Alex? Do you know?
So, okay, let's grab a bite to eat.
Not once it's established. That's annoying. I've not even put it online yet.
Promenade.
Can you skid? I don't think so. Bah. Single regular ticket.
Thank you. One ticket, please.
Yeah, they did a decent job on the paint job.
What's that?
Have you worked out, Alex, how to dispense notes? Like, is it even possible?
I'll need several tickets.
Day, senior, 2 tickets. Eyes in the Sky, thank you for 19 months. Vegas weekend coming. Looking forward to the privilege of meeting you and Paul. And anyone else who will be there. There's going to be loads of people there.
Never have guessed that Christine
It's going to be hype.
and Hans were related.
It's not possible at the moment. It's on the list, though. Gotcha.
Little mama.
So there you go. You can't do notes.
Square. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Trainer D, welcome back. Squirrel Logistics, I can't believe it's been a month already. Many more months to come. Thank you for the bits, Squirrel Logistics. Time flies, dude. Jack B, welcome back. Have you got, Alex, have you got it fired up? Do you want to try the MP? I have no idea how it works.
Next stop.
We can try it if you're free.
Square. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Please leave the bus. Get off! Hang on, I'm gonna go check for rubbish. Starbucks coffees and stuff. There you go, see? There's always one. Blimey, look at this. Dan Brown, welcome back. Didn't do so bad on that one. You have unlocked some new items, a new wrap and a new colour. Greener Square has leveled up. Each bus stop can now be serviced by a fixed number of drivers. You can increase this value by leveling up a bus stop. Additional drivers can now service this bus stop. Yeah, no problem, Alex. Whenever you're ready. Need to figure that one out. Driver income. A driver you assigned to a route has generated income based on the best result of the route. You can always check. I didn't assign a driver to this route. What are you talking about? No, the maximum number is 4 gaming. 4 players maximum multiplayer, I believe. I don't get this. I didn't assign a driver. I got the fur, George. Yeah, I did. I really did. So now we've been given 130 grand, haven't we? Because we've now got 211 at the top. But what I don't get is...
Wow, that worked out perfectly. Congratulations. I've talked with the municipality, and they'd like us to expand the company, hire some new people, and get some new buses. In return, they've offered us a commission for our efforts. And they've agreed to let us expand the network to the entire region north of the city center. Sounds good, doesn't it? To accomplish that, we'd better start by buying new buses. Head over to the bus shop. There should be some options available for you to select from.
Any tips on a speech for your wedding? No. You're in trouble and that's all there is to it. Dan Brown, 21 months. Oh my god, only 3 months into my golden nut to keep up the great streams and videos. My only advice to you, Big Bad Mower, my only advice on doing a speech at a wedding is don't do the obvious thing where you go onto the internet, you Google, you know, best man speech and all this kind of thing, and you just pull down the cheesiest gags. I've seen like best man speeches and groom speeches where they stand there and they just read gags off a piece of paper and they're expecting people to laugh and it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Try to sort of use people that are in the families and stuff and try and make it sound natural rather than just, you know, I was talking to the guy the other day and he said blah, blah, blah. Ha, ha, ha. You know, just, it doesn't work. Everybody hates it. Everybody feels uncomfortable. Buy a new bus, hire a new driver, generate income with the route, transport at least 180 passengers. All right. Bus garage. Let's have a look. So we already own this. Let's go to the shop. See what we can afford. These are all locked. We've got another Citaro for 120 or a Setra for 158. This has 28 seats. This has 149. This one we don't have a paint skin for. Make a best man speech personal, way better than stupid gags. Yeah. I mean, if you stand there, you know, there are certain things that you have to do in a speech, right? Certain things that you have to do. For example, you have to, if you're the best man, you've got to take the mickey out the groom, but not mercilessly. You've got to tell the bride that she looks beautiful. There's certain things you have to do. You know, you have to thank the bride's parents and, you know, give the bride's mother some flowers and all that kind of thing. And you can you can easily wrap that up. If you compliment people and tell them how, you know, great the whole thing was, you're never going to go down badly if you do that. But if you stand there and just try and be really funny when you're not, it's not going to work out. Oh, you're the one getting married, right? So you're the groom, yeah? So you're not really expected to say that much apart from thanking people. You must remember to thank your job as the groom is mostly to thank people. Also tell your wife how wonderful she is, obviously, but you must thank her parents and your parents and family that's helped you, and you know, there's lots of things you can do, but the best man has the more pressure, really, in that circumstance, in my experience. I've been asked to be best man twice, Heyman, and it's not comfortable. It really isn't. "49-seat squirrel, you goof." Wait, what? 49-seat squirrel, you goof. Is he insulting me? Free Tech on Twitch, Paul. Big fan, keep up the good vids and streams. Thank you, Free Tech. I might get this one. Just because we don't have this one, even though we can't put the squirrel transport skin in it, we'll make it black. It's because you said 149. Whatever. Whatever. You can still be nice though, can't you? Customize. Let's make it, oh, let's go, there you go, black with, that just makes it white. The heck is this?
Welcome back.
Okay, let's have a look at the, oh wait, they said it was only for the, they said it was only for the Citaro. Although that seems broken. That's interesting. So it works on this bus, but it doesn't go all the way down. Look, it goes to here. But I don't care. We don't look at the top of the bus anyway. That's fine. Bear in mind that you need to quick trip with this bus. The door unlock is broken. Keep in mind you need to start quick trip with this bus. The door unlock is broken. Oh, really? Okay. Is that a current bug? There you go. The only thing that I don't like is, well, what they could do better is this. If you take a logo, you can't spread it like very easily across these surfaces. Because if you look, like it's coming out here, but it's not coming out on the top bit, you see? Like until it gets to here and then it goes on the top, but then it's not on the side. So you can't like wrap a logo around the side. And also if you look, this piece here and these bars, like they're not being painted. So you're only getting the image coming out there, but not on this upright and not on this horizontal stretch. So it looks rubbish. That's a bit annoying. So how do we get rid of that logo? How do I cancel that logo? No delete key. Jersek, welcome back, and thank you legit for giving the sub to Jersek. Dave makes 4. If a best man can remember the funniest and most embarrassing thing from stag do for the groom, for it, don't go personal though, as the groom may be impressed. Got to nip out to see the grandmother. It's her birthday yesterday and hit the grand age of 90. Nice, Dave. Nice. Yeah, you've got to poke fun at the groom. The best man is to poke fun at the groom, but you don't want to go overboard on that and tell like embarrassing stuff. I'll do. We made it work. Right, we need to hire a driver. Employees. You can hire drivers and add them to your roster or dismiss them if you don't like their application. If you no longer want certain drivers to work for your company, you can fire them. Knowing you, Pringle, it would. 600 euros a week. All of them. Allocates a portion of every paycheck to cat food. Yodels tends to be grumpy before the first morning coffee. Allocates a portion of food to is a homebrew expert with a still in the backyard. Tends to be grumpy. Wait, what? Copy pasta much? Is very punctual. Really likes the colour pink. Is up to speed on the neighbour's cat. There's a cat thing going on through this. Like all three mentions a cat. Okay. Well, we'll hire Martin Gua. Route planner. Generate income on a route with a driver. Well, we'll put Martin on that one. Assign driver. Click on the driver to assign him or her to selected route. Click on the bus to assign. Okay. What? Where's my driver gone? Right, he's already assigned. That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay. How do I take that? How do I take that bus off that route? There we go. Right, I get this. This is super weird, but I get it now. Tatar, okay. What? Why can't I click that into there? I think you need to assign the bus and driver to the same route. Joey wants my daughter from school. That way I don't have to stop every 10 minutes. Yeah, alright, let us know when you're free. Right, so he's now assigned to that, yeah? Meanwhile, I'm going to take this one. That's not right. We now have the Citaro. I want that bus. Rainy day, dawn we've done, nighttime we've done, daytime, random. Sunny and rainy. Let's try that. Okay. Let's see how that works. What on earth is that?
To the nut house.
How do you tilt the wheel down? Wooly, welcome to the nut house, Wooly. Thank you for your support. Thanks for the nutty welcome. Alex, that is just weird, man. Honestly, how can... That can't be right. Is that a bug? That's just ridiculous. I do like this, though. That is one feature I do like. The ability to do that.
Happy anniversary.
Do we need to unlock any doors? Yeah, Hendo, totally. That feature alone in OMSI would be fantastic.
Welcome back, Nutter.
That's so bugged. DJ Kenty, welcome back.
Next stop,
This looks really peculiar. Ooh, look at that door. Doesn't fold, it just slides back. Well knelt. I need a ticket. One single regular.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I can't see a thing out of that mirror. With all the rain running down the window.
Next stop, Astra Promenade.
Connor, 32 months. Hope you're well. Only 4 to the diamond nut. Congrats on passing your 2 exams. Now I can relax till September till you go to uni. Nice. You're meant to drive slowly. There's definitely a speed camera here somewhere. What's the speed limit down here? Doesn't it actually tell me anymore? Tyler in Vancouver. Is Yoda in this game now? Have a wonderful trip to Vegas and 35 to 40 temperatures. Yeah. One single senior ticket coming right up. Oh, that's taking the mick. Get off my bus, woman. That's actually taking the mick.
Thank you.
They're not getting on. Yeah, you can adjust the seat like that. If you really want to. Unless you want to feel like a 4-year-old driving. I feel like we're too far forward now. Let's go there. See, why is this guy stopped here? I don't understand.
I'd never have guessed that Christina and Hans were related.
Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
E.G. TaylorMade, thank you for 30 months. Good evening.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Next stop,
Crazy driver.
Paramount Research Center.
That conversation's getting surreal.
Oh, yeah.
Legit gamer, 1026 bits. It's a very specific number. Not here much due to IRL. Sent my application off for my PCV license to train as a bus driver. Can't wait. Means more money. More money,
I'm
lol.
still not sure if I wouldn't be faster by bike.
Not long since I've been suffered 2 years, roughly 2 months. Paul, can you hurry up? We're running late, Kappa. That's because I'm reading messages, legit gamer. Good luck with the application.
May I have a ticket, please?
Single regular. Would you like sugar with that? 2.
Thanks.
Yeah, they've got to change the headlights though. They're terrible.
Stop, North Spoke.
Does it just say that a passenger's listening, Edward? I missed it. Scumbags. I've not tried high beam, no. I'll probably lose points for driving with high beam.
Next stop,
Looks the same as 2016. I don't think he does.
May I have a ticket, please?
1 day regular.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old song?
I didn't catch the concert.
I think I'll need several tickets, please. Thanks.
The rerun of season 15 of Winter of Passion reveals so much
Next
about what's
stop,
happening now.
South Spoke.
You can't tilt the wheel in this bus now. It's bugged out a bit.
Yesterday I bought some shampoo.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you hear that conversation? Yesterday, I bought some shampoo. And the other guy went, uh-huh.
Next stop, South Spoke.
I need a ticket.
I might do a ticket check in a minute. Single, regular.
Thanks.
At least I don't need to water my garden.
Let's shut the doors.
Marbles.
Sure.
Of course. Hold on here. Here you go.
Hold on. Here.
Scumbags. Scumbags, I'll catch them out yet.
I just got a text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? A banana.
Oh, that is terrible. That joke was really bad. You can't put the air conditioner on this, I don't think.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
There's no way of overcharging them because it sets the price. But you can give them too much change and they keep it.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Check for rubbish. Okay, that went fairly smoothly. Income from current trip, $148. Total weekly income from trip, $16,600. Wages, 600. Media Center Astra. Weekly routes total, player income. What's this then? 0. Route 1 is generating 0 at the moment. Why is that? Ben Bound, 44 months. Paul, how's things been at Sydney Domestic Airport as a baggage handler for Qantas for a week and a half? Absolutely loving it. Well, if you want me to come down there with a camera, just let me know. As long as they're paying for it. Yeah, it's been a week of study for me, but I passed 2 exams yesterday, so I'm chuffed with that. Your driver hasn't been working. Yeah, exactly. Your driver isn't doing anything. It has no... Kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Baz, you're wrong. You're wrong, Baz. Look. It has a driver and it has a bus. What are you talking about? Yeah, the driver's on the second route and so is the bus. So why is it not making any money on Route 2? Oh, hang on. Route 2's 15 grand. Wait, so Route 1 is us. So, okay, that's slightly confusing. Because we made money on that route, didn't we? Thanks, James. How's my PPL studies coming? Adaldril, I passed my navigation and I passed my flight performance and planning. Flight performance and planning exams. Navigation was by far the toughest one. I think navigation is probably the hardest one on the course. For a lot of reasons. A lot of it's calculated. Like you have to calculate your answers using maps and flight computers and all kinds of stuff, and it's very easy to get it wrong. When I had a look, Jammy, I couldn't put any ads on the bus when I looked. When I went to here. Well, it's got that as an ad. I don't think it's kind of working very well. The 2 routes under driver income, as you only have one driver on the route, then only that one is making money. Your money made for route 2 is above as it is player income. Gotcha. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So player income, that represents what we did when we did route 1. Okay. That makes sense. And then this is AI income. Okay. Got it. You only got 75% on nav. I got 100, Jack Sims. I got 100%. I did 2 mock exams. I did a 75% mock, 65% mock. Then I did a 90 and a 90. Then the real exam I got 100. You struggle the most in meteorology. Yeah, there was quite a bit of learning in meteorology, but I knew a number of abbreviations before I began it. So it wasn't too bad. Okay, what does it want us to do now? Transport at least 180 passengers. Yeah, my instructor, after when he marked it and he went, you got 100%. He said, I think maybe you overlearned on this one. So I probably did, but I felt like I had to. Don't get braces. I did, and I'm happy with the result, but it's annoying when you have them. How many passengers have we transported? Routes, total buses, bendy buses, 135, there you go. Alright, let's do another route then. Don't get too smart, lol. I just said to my instructor, I said to him, you know, like, because he was saying, he said, I wish all students were like you. He said some of them come here and they don't put the work in. He said, you've been working hard all day and you've got your result, you know. He said, but some of them come, they don't put the work in. I said, well, as far as I'm concerned, I said, I don't want to be up there and not know what I'm doing, you know, because you can't just pull over by the side of the road and figure it out. You know, when you're up there, your aircraft is moving and you've got to know what you're doing. So I don't care if I overdid it. But the more test papers you do, the more you realize the ways that they try to catch you out. Like there are a few ways they try to catch you. And once you learn them, you're like, yeah, I'm going to read everything here. Like they'll ask you a question which is in gallons, but they'll ask for the answer in kilograms, you know? So you've got to work out the fuel that you burned in gallons, and then you need to convert it to liters, and then you need to use specific gravity to get the weight of that in kilos, and then you need to convert, you know what I mean? It's stuff like that, but there'll always be answers there, which are the number that you calculated, but before you converted it. So if you don't read carefully what they're asking, it'll get you. The little things like that will catch you out.